Spectral and radiometric profiles. RAW files are line plots in which you extract pixels from an image that can be compared to spectral libraries or other pixels. Click a link below to see details about tools that use a plot. Spectral profile, Z profile. Horizontal and vertical profiles, X and Y profiles. Arbitrary profile, transect. Spectral profile, Z profile. The spectral profile plots the spectrum of all bands for the selected pixel. You can extract spectra from any multispectral dataset. ENVI uses header information to scale the plot. If multiple layers are displayed in the view, ENVI plots a spectral profile from each layer. To turn off the plot for an individual layer, disable the checkbox for that layer in the Layer Manager. To open a spectral profile, use one of the following. Click the Spectral Profile button on the toolbar. Select Displayed Profiles Spectral from the menu bar. Right-click the image in the Layer Manager and select Profiles Spectral. The Spectral Profile window appears, plotting the curve of the center pixel in the view. To plot different spectra, click on a different pixel in the view. Click and drag the cursor in the view to browse the spectra under the cursor. Import data from an ASCII file or spectral library using the Import drop-down list in the Profile window. See Import Plot Data for details. To collect and plot multiple spectra, press and hold the Shift key as you click pixels in the view. Press and hold the Shift key as you drag the cursor in the view. Each pixel you collect in the view will be marked in a transparent color that corresponds to the plot key. Horizontal and vertical profiles, X and Y profiles. The horizontal profile plots pixels that fall along the horizontal cursor line, column. The vertical profile plots pixels that fall along the vertical cursor line, row. For color composite images, the profile is plotted for all three images in their corresponding colors, RGB. For single band images, the profile of that band is plotted in red. To open a horizontal or vertical profile, use one of the following. Select Display Profiles Horizontal or Display Profiles Vertical from the menu bar. Right-click the image in the Layer Manager and select Profiles Horizontal or Profiles Vertical. Depending on your selection, the horizontal profile or vertical profile window appears, plotting the curve of the center pixel in the view. A red line in the view indicates the column or row of pixels that are associated with the pixel that is selected. To plot different columns or rows, click on a different pixel in the view. Click and drag the cursor in the view to browse the spectra under the cursor. Here are links to additional details. You can import data from an ASCII file or spectral library using the Import drop-down list in the Profile window. The plot window controls and plot properties change the display and appearance of the plot. You can export data using the Export drop-down list in the Profile window. The Material Identification tool can be used with a profile or plot to compare an unknown spectrum with a spectral library of known spectra and rank the similarity between the two using a variety of common spectral similarity algorithms. Arbitrary profile, transect. The arbitrary profile plots the pixels of an image that lie beneath a transect. To open an arbitrary profile, use one of the following. Click the Arbitrary Profile, Transect button on the toolbar. Select Display Profiles Arbitrary from the menu bar. Right-click the image in the Layer Manager and select Profiles Arbitrary. The Arbitrary Profile, Transect button is enabled on the toolbar.